Okay, guys. I just finished doing the recording with um, my first Xenoverse Let's Play that I'm going to be doing. It got a little heavy at the end because I mentioned how I was going through depression. Not as bad as it was, maybe. Yeah, about 3 months, 4 or 5, something like that. That's kind of where it started because I got kicked out. I moved to Florida for a few months. Things didn't go so well there. I don't want to get into too much detail about it. I will mention that it has something to do with money. So I flew back, and I'm currently here at my dad's place, which I can't thank him enough for helping me out. He helped me go over to the Social Security office and sign up for SSI because I do have disabilities. Um, if I get denied for, we definitely have to go down there because I was receiving SSI disabilities when I was around like 8 years old because I have autism, bipolar, and ADD. Autism and bipolar are confirmed diagnoses of mine. Uh, sorry. Um, so, yeah, I also have insomnia, which isn't technically diagnosed, but I know for a fact I do because I can sit there for 5 hours staring at nothing and never sleep. I can sit there with my eyes closed with complete silence and never sleep. As soon as I get up and do something, I get tired and I'm like, okay, I'll go back to bed then because I'm tired again. I'll turn everything off and I'll lay down and I'm awake again. That's not normal. That's not normal sleep patterns for anyone. And so that's another issue with me. I do have applications out everywhere to get my job. Because I'm going to get a part-time job alongside SSI. Um, just so I have some money so I can, live and things get painful with money. I'm going to stop talking about money now because it's kind of hard for me. Um, I will mention though that my friends have helped me out a lot in my life and I can't thank them enough for that. I pretty much almost committed suicide 3 times in my life. Twice within the same year. Uh, I went through 2 different breakups within this year alone. Um, my current girlfriend, I love her dearly. She's helped me through so much. I would say I've done the same for her, but I couldn't say that I've done nearly enough. I do have my friends. One of my best friends, Gage, who helps me out a lot. It kind of sucked that I didn't get to hang out with him the last day I was there, but in Florida, I mean, because he lives in Florida, and when I got over there, kind of excited to see him the first day. Um, he had bought me something to eat when I first got off Super Shuttle. Um, while I was over there, I had a job at McDonald's. Uh, I was working like $8.55 an hour, and that's like a $0.50 over minimum wage over where it was. Uh, it was going fine, but then the people I lived with screwed me over. Like I said, I'm not going to get into too much detail. Um, but he did help me out a lot. I can't thank him enough for it. some stuff I'm missing. My friend Obi, he's going to be moving down here eventually. At one point he will be down here, and you know, I'm gonna be able to talk to him. He's gonna be in San Bern though, which is quite a ways away, but hopefully maybe I could still see him from time to time. You know, he'll have Wi-Fi and we can, you know, maybe play some Xenoverse 2, because I did promise that I would buy him the game at one point. Maybe as a Christmas present if I have money, or a late Christmas present if anything, because he's helped me a lot. He really has. A lot of my friends have. I don't know if they would agree, but they did. I've had a bunch of friends leave and come into my life. There are a couple people that I regret losing. But I'm grateful for the people I have right now. I know this is a bit of an emotional episode, especially for me, because it's not easy for me to talk about my feelings to anyone other than my girlfriend. But the only reason I'm saying it now is because I need to get it out there. I need to say it somehow. And the only reason I'm looking over here is because OBS has popped up onto my screen, and I keep looking at how long the video has been up for. It's only been up for 7 minutes. I don't really know what to say other than shit's been painful. That's all I can say. You wouldn't really be able to see it, especially from the next couple of episodes I will be uploading. It will not be the Xenoverse video. I was thinking of uploading it now, but now that I think about it, I kind of want to upload the ones I recorded yesterday with my stepbrother and my friend Mark. He wasn't really playing, but he did come around like episode 3 or somewhere around there, and joined us. He was just an extra commentator. He wasn't playing the game or anything, because we were playing Kirby Superstar Ultra, or not Ultra, Kirby Superstar on the SNES, but it wasn't the actual SNES. No one has an SNES anymore, and if they do, holy shit, I want it. But it was fun playing it. That's actually who this controller is, and he's letting me use it because my controller died out on me and I don't have a controller anymore. And that kind of got to me a little bit, because it was the first real thing I bought with my money, and kind of got, well, it wasn't the first big thing I bought when I got there was a bike, because I needed a way of getting to work every day, and so I was really proud to bring home that bike, and the locks, and my replacement seat. It was amazing. It felt amazing being able to have my own money and everything. It sucked things didn't work out over there, but the people I lived with, it would have ended one of two ways. Either I die or they die, because they were threatening me, they were threatening my life, and I had knives out just to feel defended against them. Even their dogs would come over to me because they noticed they were the threats, I was not. Dogs have that sense. Dogs have that sense of who the hostile and the aggressor is. and they will defend the person who's just trying to live his own life and survive, especially if they're a good-hearted person. And that's who I am. I'm a good-hearted person. I don't like hurting people. It's not who I am. Yeah, I'll joke around and hurt someone, and if I hurt someone in the process, I feel absolutely terrible about it. The only time I feel absolutely no remorse for what I did is if the person was egging me on. If the person deserved it. That is the only time I have ever intentionally hurt someone, is if they have intentionally hurt me or people around me. I hate when people do that. Despite the games I play, I hate violence. It is unnecessary. If I have to get my hands dirty, I will get my hands dirty. I will fight to protect the people I care about. And that can go for so many people out there. So many people can agree with that. If anyone were to hit my girlfriend, they would be in the hospital and I would be in prison. Because that shit will not slide with me. I don't care if I have to spend a few years in prison for that shit. You do not get to touch other people in any sort of manner without consent. That is my personal opinion on everything. It is pretty much fact of the world. It is not yours. You do not get to touch it. Unless you have either vocal consent or physical consent, such as a handshake or, well, I guess a handshake can count as vocal, but you know what I mean, like a paper that's consent saying, like, oh, this device is now yours, or, you know, this is yours. For example, this isn't my controller, this isn't my camera. I can't stop my stepbrother from coming in and be like, hey, I need my camera back. I can't say no. He's nice enough to say, go ahead and finish up your video. He's not just gonna say, I need my camera now, because, you know, the only thing he says he uses it for is to record every once in a while, and I don't know, maybe we'll record today, it might help a little bit. Lately I've been feeling a lot better, like I've been so much happier lately. All the pain in my chest is actually starting to clear up now that I'm in a more friendly environment. But I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video. That's all I kind of wanted to talk about. Going on for 13 minutes. And I hope that shed some light on what was happening lately in the past few months and practically the whole year. I will be uploading another episode at maybe around 10, 11 o'clock. It should be up at 12. I will be uploading. That is not the right folder. Where is it? This one. It is that one. Okay. I will be uploading a random fight I have with Dragon Fist. I'm not gonna upload my Kirby one yet. I'm gonna wait until he gets done with his playthrough, and then I will upload mine. Just that way you guys get that shit done, and we move on to the thing. So we were playing the beginning sequence, then we went to go play the the mechanical bird. I don't remember the name of them off the top of my head on Kirby. Then we went to go do the treasure hunting. And then we went to do... Oh, and then we're gonna go do the Meta Knight quests. And then we'll move on to the other ones, hopefully. If not, then obviously we'll do the other missions and the other minigames, and that will be done. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.